welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to get this very dramatic cut crease glitter eye. This can be used as a prom makeup, which is coming up very soon for most of my ladies. This can be used as just a really dramatic date night look, or if you want to go to the grocery store with this eye, then go. That's totally fine. So keep watching. I'll show you how to get it. So for today's video, I'm going to start by priming my eyes with a concealer. I'm going to go in with LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Natural. I'm going to put that right on my eyelid. I'm just going to smooth that out with this pointed foundation brush and just get that super smooth over my eye. Alrighty. I'm also going to go in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion just on the very center of my lid. Alright, so we want our crease for this look to be super natural, natural tone. So we don't want it to be either too warm or too cool. So I'm going to go in the Tartelette palette in the shade Wanderer with my Morphe M504. Any blending brush will work. And I'm just going to blend out my crease right there. And instead, for this look, instead of going rounding my eye, I'm going to focus more like straight back and forth lines. And you want to be a little heavy on your coloring for this look. Okay, so I'm also going to take my Shade Delight Kat Von D palette and go in with the grayer ashy tone color right here. And I'm going to do that exact same thing. Straight back and forth on that crease line. And you can come out a little more with this shadow because we do want it to be a flowier cut crease eye. So that's totally okay. And I'm also going to bring this a little bit into my inner corner and really focus on the wideness of that. Okay. Now you pretty much have your foundation of your eye set. So now what we're going to do is go in with Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. And I am just going to take, this is just a Sephora Holiday Collection brush. Any little flat bristle brush will work. And I'm going to take that concealer and just put it, and you just want to take that up to your crease line, but not in it like I just did right there. Okay, so that can get a little tricky, just evening out your concealer, but you just want to cut out, you literally mold out your crease with that concealer, and that's what's going to give us that ending cut crease. And I'm actually going to go back through just a hair and put a little more on my outer. So after that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 palette and this white color, just this first matte white. And I'm going to go in with just a little flat brush. This is my Morphe M205. I always use this one to pack on anything. But I'm just going to really set where I put that white concealer. I'm going to set this before I go in and cut my crease. And this is, we are going to cover this up with glitter, but this is really just going to brighten this up for now. For this next step, you're going to need two things. You're going to need a brush that's got a smaller point, kind of like this one. This is my Morphe M515. It's just a really small, it's usually what I do my under eye with. And then you're going to also need a pointed pencil brush, like an eyeshadow pencil brush. I'm using Morphe M222 to do this look. I'm going to go in with my Kylie Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to go in with this black color right here. Don't let the black scare you because we're going to blend it out a good bit. So I'm just going to take and make sure there's not a ton on my brush. And I'm just going to follow that curve of my eye. And you just want to be super easy and super concentrated with this, okay? This is the most time consuming part because you really just have to blend this out. I stop about right here going in on my cut crease because I don't want it to be like so harsh. And then you just want to really come out just with the flow of your natural eye shape, almost like you would a wing liner. Now is the fun part. And I know you guys have heard about the new Stila Magnificent Metals. Well, we're about to go in with Diamond Dust in the Magnificent Metals, and you need to have one of your flat brushes that you can kind of move this product around with handy. I guess this is mine right here. So, how this product works, we're going to go in, make sure we got a good bit on the brush, and you just put this right where we have that white. I'm going on the whole lid, guys. We are going all the way with this. Just don't run it up until where you had your black line. Move it around a little bit, however you want it. So that's going to be my first layer. I'm going to let that dry just a second, and I'm going to go back in and do another layer as well. These things are blinding, y'all. They are so beautiful. Yes, girl, work. Go ahead and put our lashes on. Today I'm using Ardell Double Up and Double Wispies. These are Bond.com. Okay, guys, now I am going to go in with two different foundations. First, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, and I'm in shade Light Neutral, which is number 48. I'm going to take about 3 little pumps of that and just go through and start working on this face. We're not done with the eyes yet. I'm going to come back, and I've kind of outlined exactly what we're going to do, and we're just going to go in and edit afterwards, okay? So I'm just going to spread this foundation out around my face, and then I'm going to go in with Frankie Rose Cosmetics. This is Cappuccino, because I kind of like the benefits of both, and as you can tell, they are very different in shade, and I'm a little in the middle of both of them right now. Okay guys, today we're going to go in with, I'm going to use Bye Bye Under Eye in shade Light by IT Cosmetics for my concealer. You only need a little of this stuff because a little goes a very long way. Don't mind my hand, it's just makeup swatches before I started. What's new, right? I always have makeup on me.
I'm gonna buff this out with a beauty blender. Remember, it's okay if you cover up your the ending part of your crease, because we're gonna go in and define that a little more anyways.
For this look, since it is a very dramatic look, we're going to bake. I'm going to use Kat Von D's translucent powder, translucent loose powder. And I'm going to get this really good on the other side of my beauty blender. Like so. And I'm just going to pack where I just put that concealer. You want to let that sit and cook into your skin a little bit. That's the whole purpose of baking your face. It really does work. It really does set to your skin. Once the powder sets on your skin and your skin temperature rises, that's what cooks the makeup and sets it to your face and allows it to last all day. So for this look, this much of a dramatic look, we're going to need that face to set all day. Or else you're just, why even do it, you know? After that has set, we're going to lightly dust that downward just to get the excess off. I'm going to set my face with my MAC Studio Fix in NW35 and my Morphe E44. Any just flat buffer brush will work, but I go in and just tap my face straight inward For me, that gives you the best results, I personally think. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Caramel. I always use that. It's my go-to. I love it. First, with the spoolie, I brush my eyebrows up so I can get that straight line. And I draw up under. Then I take my spoolie and brush down so I can find exactly where my arch is. And then I just fill in. Then I'll brush back up. And I'll brush these little hairs up right here to make that a little more natural. I'm going to go in with my Morphe E58 brush and MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish as a bronze contour. I'm going to start at the top of my ear and go down toward my mouth, like always. To cool that down a little bit, I'm going to go in with my Studio Fix powder, just to get a little less of a warm tone right there. I'm also going to contour with my Shade Light palette with the middle bronzer color, my Kat Von D. And I'm just going to focus out on the very top of my contour, just to define. And I'm actually going to go in with this e.l.f. brush to do that. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the eye. I'm going to go right back in with that Morphe M515. And just blacken this up a little. And I'm going to darken my inner corner. Alright guys, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M501 and Opal by Becca to highlight. I'm also going to do my nose. You can never have too much. I'm also going to go in with that same black eyeshadow by Kylie Cosmetics and go, I'm also using the same Morphe M515 brush, and I'm going to line my bottom lower lash line just a little on that. And for this look in particular, I'm going to use my NYX, the Jumbo Eye Pencil in black. And I'm just going to go in with a little e.l.f., just a little bitty brush. And I'm going to line my waterlines. And this really just makes this look pop even more than it already does. So. And follow my waterlines. Go at the top first, and then we're going to go to the side. Then we're going to go to the bottom waterline. Can't do it without blowing my eye. You're not supposed to, but I just can't do it. With L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black, and just dramatize my lashes a little bit if they weren't already dramatic enough. I'm going to line my lips with YSL number 13. I've got to go get a new one because look, it's a baby. But if I don't line my lips, I swear I look like a ghost. I'm going to use Essence Porcelain Doll lipstick. It's just a really pretty nude. I love the colors of these lipsticks, but I will tell you, you're going to have to carry this with you and reapply it about every 5 minutes. So that's the downfall. But they're beautiful. Okay guys, this is the final look. I'm literally in love with this look. I'm dying over these new metallic metals by Stila. If you don't have these, I have like 8 colors out now, maybe 7 or 8. And then they just came out with duochrome ones too. Go get one because they are amazing. Like, I couldn't avoid it anymore, and I'm so glad I didn't. So, click the like button, the thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel right below. It takes like 0.2 seconds. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.